Yes, the cat said the gamer word. Sleep! Fucking cat. He's lucky he's cute. Really, he's lucky he's cute, and I raised him with my own 2 fucking hands. Okay, so, we should be alright here. This should be ready to go here. Hello, folks. Back here in the corner again, because, well, I don't seem to be blocking any UI elements down here, but, so, let's get back to Killer7. I'm not exactly sure where it's gonna deposit us, because, we kinda had the game shut off on us. So, I'm not exactly sure where we're gonna wind up, but we're gonna have a look. So, where did, I know we're gonna have to do that air quotes boss fight again. It'll probably be, you know, more time, you know, it'll probably be faster when, you know, I'm not running my mouth and playing as I really, where the hell are we? Like to leave the room, please. I have to hit S, but W is still forward no matter which direction you're facing. Okay. Okay, alright. So I'm literally outside the hallway. Okay, good. That's not that bad. We just go down the elevator and I think we go into the arena again? I am not sure. Or no, we just literally, yeah, right, okay, so we just transform into the mask and then blow a hole in the wall. Right, okay. Alright, ready those Mucha Lucha VHS tapes. Wow!
We meet again, babyface.
Yes, again! I have to reload. God damn it, mask. God damn it, mask! Oh, shit! Damn! It didn't just instantly kill him. Damn, I actually have to aim. Hey! Stop being more difficult because I skipped your introduction cutscene! You absolute fuck! Wow. This is legit the hardest it's ever actually been. No, you're gonna have to flip over again. Come on, go to the other side of the screen. No, that other side of the screen. Come on, stand under the fucking rickety beam there, you fuck. Uh-oh. I physically can't actually... Oh. Well, I fucked it up. That is actually the first time I've actually screwed that up. Wow, thanks, Deadly Difficulty. Damn! Well, now we get to see what death is like, and it's not really death.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
Garcian, somebody ate shit! And so this happens every time you happen to drop dead with someone.
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse when seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
And that's his full line with that one, but hey, now we get to resurrect someone with the power of television. Holy shit, the mask is hard to bring back. Good lord! You see when this was designed for the A button and not a mouse? My hands! Fuck, where's the macro when you need one? Okay. Alright, I give up. Alright, we're gonna need specialized tools for this. Doctor! Get me DirecTV! Hey, fuck you. Wow, it's even fucking with the controller. Good lord, video game. Live! Ow, motherfucker. Is this like clicking off the screen? Is that what's fucking with me here? I didn't expect us to get this hard on Deadly, wow. Get a TiVo. Oh, shit. Thank you, Dancing Fool. Yeah, that's about accurate for right now, TiVo. Right. Get me the DVR! We're losing him! Wait. Hey! Oh, the fucking... The cable came out on the controller? Oh my god. A fucking life or death struggle with a fucking luchador's corpse. This was not the Necrotica campaign that I expected today. It's fucking Grey's Anatomy, but everybody's a luchador. Fucking ER, but everybody- it's a fucking wrestling show. Jesus fucking Christ, he lives! That was way fucking harder than I have ever experienced. Good lord, Deadly is no fucking joke. Holy shit! Don't do that again! That's not gonna work twice! This corpse can throw hands. Yeah, it's almost like he wants to stay dead. I don't blame him with this universe. Fucking hell. Also, I have no blood, so I better not fuck this up. Oh, come on. Ah! Got him! Fuck you. Wow, that was actually surprisingly difficult out of nowhere. Fuck that guy. Jesus Christ. We've seen the scene before. But yes, as I, just to paraphrase everything I said about this scene, long-winded rambling, sometimes when a game's narrative completely throws you through a loop and just absolutely loses you, sometimes it's helpful not necessarily to understand the game, but to derive interesting meaning from just the shit in front of your eyeballs. I think that was my point. Sometimes think with your eyes instead of your brain. Especially with this fucking game. Did he just put his pistol under his chin? Yes. He McMurdered himself. Good! Thank you, Head in the Box. She has a name, but we'll get to that. Yeah, as a zombie. Right, as we were the other night before my cat decided to ruin everything. Right, yeah, so now we've got Japanese political nihilism, and it's starting to worm its way back to right-wing nationalism. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna pay off everyone's student loans, too? Remember, it's like 15 years ago. Let's not ruin the moment. That's an important hint. But yeah, so it's the turn of the century here. Things are much better, and worse in some cases, but you know what? Largely, overall, it's better. Can I go back into the room, play it? Yeah, good. Let's save now so we never have to do that ever again. Good God. No, that's the wrong thing. We have to talk to Samantha, who knows how to use the universal remote. She's the one who knows how to use the TiVo, which, the TV is our instrument for connecting with the medical staff and transmitting RCA. Using RCA cables is how we transmit blood. I guess the TiVo is the shock paddles here. Maybe. I'm not sure how this works in this analogy. Also, a friend of mine keeps throwing me writing prompts, and I hate her for it. Damn! Damn you and you giving me ideas! You see, I hate that shit. I come up with a whole shitload of ideas all the fucking time. The only problem is that it's too many. It's too many ideas too often to run campaigns. They take too long to actually enact, and then, well, the books would take too long to actually, write in the middle of this environment. But at some point, I'm just gonna have to bite bullet and write you a book and see what happens. Okay, I think we have to go to the roof. I think. Oh, sweet Jesus. Dan! Okay. 1 billion gallons of blood, and, unfortunately nothing to show for it. Currently, anyway. Okay, so... You know what? Since I forgot, let's look at the map. I think... I think I might have to go outside. I think. Actually, no, we're on the top floor already. What am I thinking? What the fuck am I thinking? Just Harmon's room over there. Now I gotta remember how to what the hell am I supposed to do here? Maybe I have to... We're done with this today. However, wasting all my blood like that is not a good idea. What's that room? Huh. Where do I go again here? I'm drawing a blank on exactly where the hell I'm supposed to be going. I think we have to go outside. I'm not sure. But for the sake of process of elimination, let's check. Because I remember we have to get to a rooftop. I just forget exactly how the fuck we get there. Oh, over here. Yes? Yeah. No, that's where we came in.
This is too easy.
All that work for a fucking headshot, Jesus. Oh. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, we've got plenty of blood, so that's fine. Okay, let's go back up to the elevator again, because I know I remember where we're supposed to go. I just forget how to fuck to get there. So, Researching for a Gundam Wing Battletech crossover. Idea she haphazardly threw my way, and it made me realize Battletech mechs are fucking terrifyingly strong for their size. Like, holy shit, Moimers are bullshit. Yep, Moimers be bullshit. Atlases can literally pick up and throw commandos. It's not reflected in any fucking, you know, any game, really, but it's there. You can do that. So... the elevator only goes down? Yeah, okay, so we've been here. Nothing here but a bunch, you know, a bunch of dead guys. Oh, right. There's a corner of the fucking room. Well, I guess we'll have to find out, Travis, when the game tells us all about its political nihilism again. But yeah, there was a corner of the room that I didn't go to. I'm an idiot. Dink. Now the elevator goes up to the roof. An Atlas can bodily throw most mobile suits even if the mobile suits are nearly twice their size. Yeah, it's because in Gundam Wing, the weights of all of the mobile suits are complete bullshit. They weigh nothing. It's kind of the same problem with BattleTech, because in order to get the weights, the tonnage specifications from most battle mechs, their internal structures have to weigh nothing, which that's kind of an oversight of just kind of, you know, saying cool shit and then not making any sense. Alright, I can only imagine the insane laughing if an Atlas could pick up other mechs and yeet them at other mechs in MWO. That's another thing about, like, Mech Warrior and BattleTech as a whole. Yeah, Melee's never really expressed because it's way too fucking complicated to do so in a video game. Unless you're like the BattleTech turn-based game, which is, you know, you can have melee there, but even that doesn't let you, like, do things that BattleTech, you know, actually lets you do, like pull out fucking giant steel rebar struts out of buildings and hit people with them, or throw things like other mechs. Typically, the most grandiose thing we ever get from melee is the Highlander burial, and that's it. That's just landing on top of some fucking nerd. I'd like to see him now, thank you.
This is too easy. This is too easy.
Uh-oh.
This is too easy.
Back! Back, you giggling freak!
This is too easy.
You over there! I see you. I don't need your blood anymore, but I see you. Good lord, how many fucking things are on this rooftop? Good lord.
This is too easy.
Screw finesse. Do nations have a will? What is a unit? What really are borders? All very important questions, Iwazaru. All very important questions that we're just gonna have to make up answers for because who the fuck really cares? Okay, there's that, and now let's get on with it. It's gonna be a billion more fucking jumping smiles now. Speaking of jumping smiles. Old men running the world. Thanks, Travis! Alright, also, one thing I forgot to do, we actually have to go in there and double check, because I'm not sure, how much serum do I actually have? Right, okay, so we actually have a fair amount of serum. We're gonna need Kaede for this.
Fuck it.
Or rather, she's the easiest way of solving this. Alright, skills. Not quite sure what's gonna be useful, so just a general upgrade across the board. Criticals are speed. Right. Speed. Right. Tune the fucking TiVo again. Made an opponent freak out when my Assault Lance lead picked up the arm he shot off and beat his fancy direwolf's cockpit in with his own severed arm. Yep. I beat you to death with your own arm. I rip off your arm and I beat you to death with your own arm. I can almost hear the clanner going, "That's not fair!" as he's crushed by his own arm. Fucking autistic tube child duelist. The power of wind. Wow, it's like I really could have just opened that up myself, but we gotta use the ring, man, for Captain Planet and the fucking Thanos memes.
This country is big. It's too big. Our voices will never be heard. You really think you're better than us because we're old men? You're not getting out of here alive. Japan's not going down just yet. Not without a fight. We'll show him, right, partner?
It's a good thing I know all the memes here. Though I don't know how much harder this gets on Deadly. As we saw with the other boss fight, that got a little bit more ridiculous. Okay. So, first off. Now remember what the spooky ghost child said about the tie. Ah, I missed. Still missed. Fug. Ah. Okay, so you have to hit him multiple times like that. On easier difficulty, he just goes down with a single hit. Well, there's that. Fucking bulletproof tie now. Aha. Okay. Come on, do the thing. Ah. And the men are dead. I headshot 2 spooky ghosts. But if I kill ghosts, is it really murder? If I killed men that are already dead, is it really a crime?
What can you do when the whole world has its eyes on you?
Almost everything. Destroying 1 or 2 nations? It's an easy task here. The promise made 30 years ago wasn't a guarantee. It was only the beginning of a countdown. Look at them. They're heading toward hell.
What's sad is that we've gotten used to this. I mean, our senses. That's pathetic.
That doesn't necessarily mean that we're not human.
Okay, now you're not helping.
Casual jokes about nuking an entire country off the face of the earth. Yeah, so we just casually... Who fired the nukes? Why did they fire the nukes? What's going on? Shut up. That's not our department. We just kill people here. 209 smiles. So, laughter is the countdown of devastation. Deep. So yeah, once again, this shares a timeline with No More Heroes, and yeah, No More Heroes never mentions Japan being fucking exploded. So, this is a very strange timeline, which is so extreme and weird that you could start to do a lot of really ridiculous fucking things with this, which is why it's kind of fun to play around with. But So that's sunset. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This is where shit takes off and will never again return to Earth. Well, it kind of evens out a little bit in the craziness a little bit further on, I suppose. One of the other missions is kind of normal in comparison to this one, but you are in for something. This is where shit just... I'm just gonna shut up. I'll spoil it. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go grab some popcorn, then give me some about 2 minutes. You know what? Fine, I'm gonna go get some water. You are not even gonna wanna miss the opening cutscene for this. I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Are we prepared? You're not. You're not prepared. You are not prepared at all. But literally a year later, as by the dating here, this is February 10th, 2010. Wow. Real dates for real people. And now it's 2011. In April 3rd, 2011. Fucking amount of popcorn but I'll do with chips and salsa. Somewhat quaint for where we're about to go. Somewhat accurate, but oh boy. Like I said, you're not even gonna want to miss the opening fucking cutscene from this. And you know what? I'll just shut up and we'll do it on the way. Ladies and gentlemen, we're leaving the Earth and reality behind, and we are accelerating to places unknown.
name's Andre Almeida. I am a man with a plan. The people will come to me for salvation.
Salvation!
I have a hunch that something's gonna happen. Take this Stacy concert going on right here. Something very bad is gonna happen here. You ever met the kind of people that come to these Stacy concerts? These dudes have got energy to spare. We're talking guys who beat off 4 times a day. This is an epicenter of energy, man. But this Stacy they love, she's an illusion. But in the new age, there's no fooling them, no sir. They won't be tricked by illusions anymore. Oh my God, I can't hold back. Oh God, I'm coming. Yeah! Woo! See, I told you, this is real.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andre Almeida.
Now, Mr. Garcia Smith, I'm challenging you. I've created a new faith. I want you to find me. I'm waiting for you. So what do you say? If you don't find me, I won't have meaning. So I'll be waiting for you.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hello, Mr. Smith. The election is drawing near. Have you decided on your vote? If you haven't, please let the Republic Party make the most of your precious vote. Thank you and have a nice day.
You're AB. Whoa, now that's cool. That is cool.
See, that in there is just starting to sound normal. This is where this game just starts to, like, throw fucking curveballs at you. And, the eccentric elements just start feeling normal. Like, old man Harmon in there having his weird sort of cover story. Like, kind of like the 4 men in the Mahjong room that shot each other and just kind of proving that, you know, secrets can be kept by shadow government people who, their physical forms don't really matter. Whatever the fuck's going on there is fooling everyone else in the neighborhood into thinking that Harmon isn't a world-class assassin with connections to the underworld and spiritual interdimensional horseshit. No, he's just a rich old man that lives in a fucking trailer and has his maid girl that comes by to abuse him. That's it. That's the cover story. It starts to feel normal in a really fucking bizarre way, don't it? But anyway, yeah, that's Andre Almeida. It gets worse. You don't believe me, but it gets worse. Oh dear fucking God, does it get worse? I mean, hell, if you were a rich old man, you'd have a thing for maids, right?
Oh, I didn't notice you there. No need to be so reserved, you know. Don't worry about him. The scruff loves to play rough.
Again, unfortunately for Samantha, she looks like she was made in Blender in half an hour. Right, I think we have to, interface with the television.
Ah, Garcian. How long has it been?
And then...
The master is awake.
I sense trouble in the south.
A young man is causing some commotion.
Not a revolutionary?
He's no one of that caliber, sir.
The town is far. I shall stay here with my dear Samantha.
I'm on my way.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Samantha. The lights.
Of course, sir. What are you still here for? Get out! Shoo!
Well, you heard it, lady. Let's go. Back to whatever the fuck's happening in there is to fool people like Johnny, who's apparently spying on us 24/7, who knows a little bit too much, but again, it starts to feel normal, and then it throws more fucking curveballs at you, and then it gets even weirder from there. But let's go on an adventure to Texas.
Who in the hell was that? What, a new type of stalker?
I feel something. Like somebody's calling out to me.
You can't last in this business relying on feelings, but I trust you know that.
Let's hit Texas first.
Texas?
The t-shirt. Nobody wears a t-shirt that says Texas Bronco, except in Texas.
Huh?
Amazing, impeccable logic there.
Southeast.
Amazing, impeccable logic there. I lived in Texas for many years. It's correct. Yes, totally correct. 100%. Thank you, Japan. Thank you, Japanese person, for coming up with that amazing logic there. Entirely accurate. You starting to see how we get no more heroes out of all this shit? You starting to see it? I hope so. Because Santa Destroy exists away the fuck over there, a bit south from where we were. But anyway, we're in Texas now. Let's go see Texas in Suda's wacky universe. Because clearly it can't be any more ridiculous than California, right? Right? Right?
Well, we don't get many black folk around here. What brings you to town, Almeida? Yes, I see. I just met him today. I meet him every day. You saw the posters around town? You think they're creepy?
Maybe.
Well, you better keep that thought to yourself around here, if you care for your life. This is a mean town, and they'll do anything to protect the great Almeida.
Oh, by the way, we're a cartoon now. No, this isn't the only place where that actually comes up. You wait. You fucking wait. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are leaving the stratosphere. We are headed into low orbit space. Sorry, man, says Iwazaru. This shit's too weird for me. Go talk to this other nerd while I'm gone. You know that Suda and Yoko Taro worked together on writing the writing of a manga, which Suda is uncredited by choice? No. What the hell unholy creation did they come up with? Larian. Travis is 2011. It's gonna get way fucking worse. Trust me, it's gonna get way fucking worse. Hey, it's a fad. And now Kyo Smith, except, well, we don't really have any upgrades for him, so we're not really gonna use him aside from unlocking doors. Mainly that's why, even though I kind of knew that there was a guy over there.
You're fucked.
Right, I actually have to kill other people now. I have to kill in order to actually get access to more of the personalities now. Oh boy. The manga is Thou shalt not die. Any connection to Let It Die later on there. Okay, so what do we have access to here?
Don't make me think.
Garcian, we're never really supposed to use Garcian. A 9, great.
Fuck are you?
Kaede.
Sorry, pal.
I'm not a monster, it's only a mask.
And then Amask the Smith, of course. We don't want to get him killed.
Don't make me think.
So,
Fuck are you?
Sorry, pal. But this is the moment.
The fuck are you looking at?
I'm not quite sure. We're gonna need Coyote Smith, though. We're definitely gonna need him. So I suppose we'll just stick with him for right now, just rack up some kills. Also, try not to fucking die. Couldn't figure out where the weak point was in time.
You're fucked.
Okay, so we're gonna have to just kind of back up here and safely take out some fuckers. Because, oh boy, do we don't have blood. We need more blood. Though I suppose Kaede would be useful here, but she's even more squishy. Close. Real fucking close.
You're fucked.
I suppose the better accuracy and some upgrades will probably help us. The plot of the manga is about the Japanese government turning psychic high schoolers into WMDs to be used as state-sponsored and run mercenaries a la South African Corp. Why does that sound so stereotypical to both of them? Why does that sound entirely way too much like both of their writing styles? Wow, okay, I guess, Kaede is actually way weaker than Coyote. Really relies on them crits. Jesus Christ, that's not really helping out all that much at all. But, I wonder what that could possibly be. Again, this is where the detail, this is where the style of the game and the detail start to... This is maybe a little bit too detailed, but you start to see where it starts to present, style over detail and actually helps the game out. It being a GameCube game from 15 years ago.
Hurts, doesn't it? Hurts, doesn't it?
Wow, okay. Nice shot, I get it. Okay, so now we're building up blood here, and we're just gonna sit here for a bit. Nope, try as I might. Not getting that critical. Unsalvageable. Get good. Uh-oh.
doesn't it?
Okay, 1 vial of blood to spare. Though, I think we can probably wake up Dan now. Probably killed enough. We'll kill 2 more just to make sure. The manga is also drawn by Yoko Taro's wife, who is a highly in-demand mangaka who also worked on the Ava manga. Wow.
Hurts, doesn't it?
You know, if I didn't like these people so much, I'd actually start to suspect nepotism with all these, you know, all these affluential people being connected to all these high-profile projects. But they're lucky I like them and their work.
Don't make me sick. Don't.
Awaken. So a little better for our
Don't make me sick.
general purpose Master Key character. Oh, I have to kill even more. But that's, well, I awoke my most upgraded character. Let's put some blood in the machine. Well, Dan's on his way to be fully upgraded. We had to
You still, jeez, you
put
still are an
some
ugly fella. How's it been, huh?
some upgrades into whatchamacallit, into Kaede there to help out with that last boss battle. Didn't really, I think we could have gotten away without using them, but you know, every little bit helps. So yeah. It's a lot to go here. But we'll see how much, you know, actual blood we actually get here, because it does, the limitations for blood do increase every level. So the machine gets a little better every time we, you know, clog the filters. Let's not do that.
This is too easy.
Well, at least enemy slow kicked him.
This is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy.
I suppose we can move forward just a little bit here now that we've got some blood to actually get over an accident. Oh. Now we have a pompadour Mormon. Ah. A pro wrestler, you say? Well, I happen to know one of them. Travis, what the fuck are you doing? Do the hustle. Do 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 do. Who's behind me? Summon the mask. More casual pro wrestler things. Just more casual luchador shit.
This is too easy.
Now, if I remember correctly. Yep. You kind of get used to the Texas heat, yeah. It's Susie. I escalated quickly. Again, the clouds are behind us. The air is too thin to breathe. Breathe, Jesus. The air is too thin to breathe. The stars, an eternal black cloud, a black sheet are all above us. We've left the human plane of existence.
This is too easy.
Ah, good.
This is too easy.
Enemy slow isn't exactly reliable, but that's fun when that actually, procs. Now, where are we supposed to go again? But also, again, I should be able to remember this, but... Right. Updated my journal. Do the hustle.
This is too easy. This is too easy.
Alright. We got plenty of blood. We got an expendable amount of... Well, actually, we kind of need more thin blood there. We will probably have to use the collateral shot on something. And thus we have no more med kits. He's selling the thin books going... Almost to another upgrade there. Just short. A couple more liters of blood and we'll be good as new. Rather inconvenient. Your weak spot is no longer on screen.
This is too easy. This is too easy.
There we go. Yep. There's another one there. Didn't notice him. Ah.
This is too easy.
Oh, right. Everything's bigger in Texas, as they said.
This is too easy.
And wouldn't you guess it,
This is too
the secret to killing the Almeida smiles is shoot them in the big yellow shirt.
too easy.
You don't get much blood from them, though.
This is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy.
Really good at building a streak, though.
This is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy.
Also thin blood. That helps considerably, too.
This is too easy.
Oh. Well, that was a Camilla smile. Carmela smile, whatever, however you want to say it. Pigeon. Dear Emir, once there was a boy. The boy's mother didn't keep her promise, so the boy screamed, "Buy it or I'll kill you, mommy." Because everyone knows liars, even if they're your own parents, deserve capital punishment. This is your last chance to pay up. Wow, Johnny, what the fuck? My sources tell me that people go missing all the time in this town. Some dash off into the night, entire families disappear. It's like a horror story, but the town has adapted, and with surprising... larceny? Word. At that, First Life is a popular company. It's very competitive. It's not uncommon for people to quit. You'd be surprised by the turnover. First Life was established 3 years ago. Only half of the original employees remain. The other half are recruits and new graduates. All the disappearances have made the hiring of new arrivals common. There was another disappearance this week at 210 Terry Street. I'll have to look into it. I'll cover the scoop in this town and return to the assignment. Update. I've learned of the circumstances surrounding her, but I still need more evidence. I'll be contacting you again. Johnny. Disappearances and competitive hiring practices. Where are you going, sir? Okay, literally just that house down there. Empirical fact, you say, through the subtitles. Okay, 208 Terry Street, 217 Terry Street. I think there are things in these houses, but let's stick to mission objectives here. We're looking for 210, which is probably there. 209, 218. 210. But... Okay, wrong button. It's 4, right? The birds are just drones the government uses to spy on us. Birds aren't real. I know we're supposed to go to the other house, but... Oh lord. Fucking with me. There doesn't appear to be anything here, though, aside from a fucking got ya. Thanks, video game. Well, if I needed blood, I got it. Not very much actual blood, but perhaps a useful amount of, thin blood. If I needed it, I don't. See, on the other difficulties, you can actually have, you can have 20 vials of thin blood, so 20 medkits. This difficulty, you can only have 10. It's a gaggle fuck of enemies, yes. A real assortment of hombres there. Oh, fuck. I remember this happened in one house on the regular difficulty. I guess it's going to be every single house now. The flowers will wilt. Okay, time for the watering now. Huh. A thing. An object. Okay. Alright, now, one of the useful things you can use here to make your life a little bit simpler is, oh. Well, you see, you could do it on the other difficulties, but on this normal difficulty, they will literally just show you every area where you need to use a power-up. Or rather, a character's ability, thus letting you know, hey, go over here and do this. There's a Harmon's rune over here. And it isn't a save room. Thanks, Samantha. Always nice to see you in your incredibly slutty outfits. Which is all of the time if you know, have a maid fetish, too. And I think that's enough to upgrade one of Dan's abilities.
Jeez, you still are an ugly fella. How's it been, huh?
Skills, right? Speed, waver, power. Waver is just lock range, which is somewhat useful, I suppose, but speed in terms of reload is also pretty good. Let's just go for raw power. And then we'll get the other ones. Didn't unlock any new abilities, though. But now we're as strong as we're ever going to get, period.
This is too easy.
I hear something.
This is too easy.
I hear it. Where is it? Not you.
This is too easy.
It's locked from the other side. Rather large, random door in the middle of a perfectly normal American suburb in the south.
This is too easy.
Huh. Well, if you're trying to show me that, I could see that. Right, I think this house has a use. I think Kaede's ability is useful here, even though we're totally jumping Sharker. totally jumping the shark and just using Homer knowledge here in order to actually get through these puzzles before anyone tells us to go look here. All you do is fucking explode.
I'm a ghost.
Blood absorbed. Does that actually give me blood? But Prisons collection number 12. Okay. An action figure. Or factually speaking, I think it's a collector's bottle cap. Which is way more a Japan thing than an American thing, but oh well. Alright, so how much blood do you fuckers give? Because I could farm you here. I'm probably not going to, though.
This is too easy.
Yeah.
Collateral shot. Collateral shot.
Moving on.
This is too easy.
The thin blood from that would have been useful, but let's just get on with it. See, that gave me more blood than that would probably have given me, but, There's a padlock. Yeah, and the giants are literally right in front of us. I think we have to use math to get rid of these, I think. Yes. I think that worked. I didn't see a weak point. I'm not really taking any chances, though. Don't trust God, trust Travis. Got it. Okay, so here's the gate. Okay, so journal. H U S T L E. Do the hustle. The next door is going to be electric slide. Pay attention. Okay, now I think, well... Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Actually, no. Well, yes. Never mind. That actually hurt me. I thought I killed him, but no, he just falls on you and explodes. Oh dear God. Run away! Tactical withdrawal.
This is too easy.
Okay, is there anything on the main street that I haven't looked at yet? I don't. There might be. Let's just double check these buildings real quick. Just have a run down Main Street now. Morning. Invisible, unearthly smile things that explode. Alright, so nothing here. And I suppose, for the sake of my own entertainment, we should probably hop in here and get all these other houses so we never actually have to go backwards. even though we have gone backwards. We've already gone backwards. We're already not efficient. But yes, let's try speedrunning strats in the middle of this head-burstingly ridiculous adventure.
You're fucked.
Okay, nothing here. Now, everyone watch Coyote Smith as he breaks into every fucking house in this town. We're doing an investigation, clearly. I'm not here just to kill people. Okay, I'm killing people, but it's under employ. It might be for the US government. I can neither confirm nor deny that. Okay, nothing there. Next row of houses. That's actually funny, because I actually heard it. I saw a random video that pointed out that, Kevin Smith is a mute, but he actually has lines in the game file, and Coyote just said that in a completely different voice, if you caught it. Like, that's one of Kevin's unused lines that Coyote will use because I think it's a bug. Nothing here. He did it again. Huh. That's rather strange. I only started noticing that after I watched that video. Strange. But more random facts about Killer7. Kevin does in fact have a voice. He just chooses not to use it. Oh no, it's Wheelie Boys.
You're fucked.
Very good for farming blood, though. Unfortunately, no, Jesus Christ. What a strange and diverse place America is. And there's nothing here. Okay. I think that's all of the houses in this area. Yeah, that'd be about it. Okay. Alright, on to Harmon's Ruin and we can get on with it.
You're fucked.
Alright, so we've probably at least put 1,000 liters of blood through the machine. How much are we gonna get left out of this? It's probably gonna clog now. Yep, there it is. Well! We broke it again! God, man. It's like fucking... Change the filters, you know, more often. Get some higher quality ones. I don't know. Use some alcohol wipes on the RCA cables before you put them in the port. Fucking goddamn. We need better equipment. Well, that's enough blood grinding. Now we just complete the game. But it is fun, mainly because the game is so fucking ridiculous, that, you know, it does present interesting concepts like this, like, well, grinding blood and transmitting it to somebody who can refine it into stat-altering magical blood plasma via television. Someone got really high. Really high and came up with this shit, though a lot of that is actually apparently inspired by Videodrome, which, man, I gotta see that. I might have to look into that, because, I've heard it's fucking nuts. If it makes people have these fucking ideas, who the fuck knows what I'm gonna come up with? My opening act for studying Killer7 and No More Heroes and trying to come up with original ideas was, hey, what if we throw Risk of Rain into this and put some funny boxes in? Boxes with some funny shit in it. Nope, too slow. Nope. Luckily, we've got blood to spare. Okay, so now we can move on. Fortunately, now we have to deal with giants. Which I don't think actually have any form of weaknesses whatsoever. So the only thing we can do is just shoot them repeatedly. Yep. However, Mask is so not prepared for this because I haven't upgraded. Nah, you know what? We're probably gonna have to upgrade Mask just because I think he's the only way through this. I'm pretty sure that's the only way to kill those guys. So you know what? Let's use some of that serum and put that into Mask.
I'm not a monster. It's only a mask.
We need power. Wait, I already was Mask. What the fuck?
I'm not a monster, it's only a mask.
Power. Maybe some speed. But mostly power. Also, the joke is I don't think he ever gets crit. It's just range. Oh. Explosion range. That probably, you know, it just... He doesn't get criticals. That's the thing about Mask. He's incredibly powerful if you upgrade him fully, and he gets a bunch of other ridiculous fucking situational upgrades. But he can't do criticals, so you don't get much blood out of, you know, killing people with him. So he's your beat stick, but you can't level with him. But I suppose at the end of the day, if you get all your blood, and then just switch to him, because you don't need blood ever past the point that you're done. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. No thanks! Hi, Samantha. I forgot my wallet. Actually, I think we can just run past them. Yeah, we can. Well, aside from that one, which we walked into. If wanting Almeida Collection number 7, it comes to the drugstore. It is the photograph of Almeida that is necessary. Interesting. Also very aesthetic here with your worn, blood-splattered, discolored piece of paper here. That also is apparently it's Korean lettering down here. Yeah, yes, I can read, but other people may not be able to read English. Wrong button. Oh, Jesus Christ, we have to click through the whole thing again. Run away! Looks like it came from... That looks like it came from Cruelty Squad. You know, Cruelty Squad might also be a pretty good inspiration, or rather, you know, pretty good alternate sort of, you know, thing to bring in here. Collect collections to meet the president. Sign up at the post office. Yeah, as we can see here, it's commemorative bottle cap figures. They're all behind me. Let's go to the diner. And I think, yep, it's over there. Yep. pretty sure I got the 12th one in the other house, though, so we kind of just skipped that one. But yeah, evidently, according to Andre Almeida the Great, The Lord of the Rings is an autobiography of myself, and by its release, I give you a bottle cap collection to mark Thanksgiving. And now we're just huffing paint. Now we're just huffing. Hey, let's play Gacha. Let's play Gacha and just huff paint, man. And yes, you could sit here and collect this. You just click this 30 times. Ah, karate chop, yeah. Collection number. He's that's part of the swim team, but why is he wearing gloves? Football, yeah. Gotta collect them all. Good thing it's free. Oh, a dupe. Every single one is precious, though. I'm not quite sure what the symbology of the rabbit is, but yeah, it's all sacred. Praise Almighty. Almighty. Skateboarding, yeah. What does this have to do with Lord of the Rings? Don't ask too many questions, or you'll be excommunicated from the great church of Almeida. Wrestling. Yeah, wrestling. Almeida as a cheerleader, because the body of God is appealing to all sexes and can be all forms at once, or some shit like this. A cult. This a fucking. I'm not sure if you've realized this yet, but this is a fucking cult. I know it may have been hard to pick out, but this may be a cult. It's probably a cult. Ah, see, that's karate chop. The other one was the business suit. Right, yeah, right. The great Almeida is the master of all forms of Mortal Kombat, including and excluding video games. Okay, basketball, yeah. Dupe. Everyone is sacred. Everyone is a gift, even dupes that we craft down for. That's another duplicate that we craft down for other materials. You've played gacha games before. This is well before the advent of even like Hankale, though. So this is you did the original. You see, the great Almeida, the great Andre Almeida, in his infinite wisdom, invented gambling and then invented the gacha game. You see it here first, folks. In Killer7, the first primordial gacha game was in fact a game about making Andre Almeida all the waifus. It's just different Andres. That Andre is the best girl because Andre is all girls and boys. It's kind of like Arc Knights. Praise Almeida. See, by his work, he inspired such great other works as Kankali, who are pretenders to the greatness of Almeida, and additionally, alter history. Did you know that Andre Almeida was also the incarnated spirit of battleships from World War II? True story. True facts that have never been spoken. Damn, I'm getting a lot of dupes, though. Man, it's all dupes. There's that funny rabbit again. I'm starting to think I'm only going to get dupes. Yep, Perhaps one day I will open a museum in another town dedicated to all the dupes that I've gotten from this collection. It'd be like the great words of scripture, where man is destined to bring God's garden to other lands, and thus I will bring this bottle cap collection to other towns, and thus more people will know the greatness of Almeida. I hope you're enjoying this sort of, kind of, pseudo impression and dumb jokes. Since I'm not sure if we have to press, get all of these, but it's probably helpful if we do, just in case one's hiding randomly. I'm not sure how this is calculated, but we're just getting duplicates over and over again. I'm working real hard to make this more entertaining. Strangely, it's kind of easy for me to slip into that sort of, like, cadence and accent. It's a very memorable one, even though it's incredibly simple and totally not fitting of the character. Shh, don't say that in front of true believers. They will kill you. They will kill you dead. And we're done. I don't think you need to actually sit there clicking that, but just for the sake of it, it's done. Alright. Alright, so we're missing one, and it's in the drugstore. I'm okay. 206 Terry Street. Didn't we? We've gone there. We've done that. Right? I'm pretty sure we did. This is where you're supposed to backtrack. And, hey, it's that assassin that we killed by winning a duelie's shootout by one fucking bullet. Yes, as I just said. Hmm. Well, lady, if that ain't the plot of an anime, I don't know what is. Wow, my life sucked. You actually did me a favor by killing me out there. It's kind of hard to get over at first, but you know what? Being a ghost ain't bad. This is kind of neat. I like how that huge fucking door is held together by a really cheap, rickety-looking padlock. Is it always Yes, it's always padlocks. Mm-hmm. Except when it switches. And then aside from switches, blood. Now, I'm pretty sure 206 Terry Street is actually just this house right here, but we already did that. So actually what we can do is just turn the fuck around. Now that we open that door, not like we needed to actually open that door, but that's the sort of shortcut. Right, that's so you don't have to backtrack all the way through giant hell back there. Funny enough, I did this on my first playthrough too, just because, you know, that's my style for playing point-and-click adventure games or games like this. I just kind of have a habit of just rubbing my face on every door and every item in every area before I move on, so I don't miss anything like that. I don't do that, like, every single time, but it's typically what I do if you, like, leave me alone. I will just break scripting like nobody's business. Ah, the drugstore. As you were. I don't need any more blood. Yep. Well, now I do, you cocksucker. These fucking people. Can't have shit in Almeida, I swear to God. Wait a minute, by pressing the start button, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't have a start button. I ain't a machine. But wait a minute, pressing the start button and wait, the photo of God is, the face of God is within us all. Wait a minute. Hey! That's a picture. Wow, it was in my inventory, which might as well be in my soul, because that's kind of how inventories work in video games. They're kind of incorporeal. Funny how you get through that sort of thing. You just don't even fucking notice that there's pictures of people who you're supposed to kill over here, but it's there.
You're an outsider?
You've done well to make it this far. Are you another one of them reporters?
No, ma'am, I kill people.
Oh, you still here? What you need? Looking for Almeida, I couldn't care less about that disco freak. I won't have anything to do with him. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm glad the town has flourished, but do you have any idea how many creeps with that weird smile have moved in? Something's up with him. Although I don't quite know what. This is an old town, and we respect tradition. I can't get along with a bunch of newcomers who just waltzed on in. No way.
She says she can't get along with new people, thus, but gives us exactly what we want. Wasn't paying attention. Got upskilled. Ah, yes. We got the back room. Now, I think that's the final Almeida collection. Think? Right? Yep, that's all of them. Which... they're even 3D models. And you can actually preview them all here. An astronaut. A cheerleader. And we already made all these fucking jokes. This is just the same thing with a different shirt. 7. I wonder what that could mean. Okay, that blonde. Can we have her join the party? No, she's only in the kind of strange Invader Zim animation cutscenes. Which was kind of odd, but, well, then we... I'm not gonna spoil it. Ow. You cocksucking... Oh. Even though I hit him, it's technically not a hitbox yet. Although I think... Yeah, there we go.
This is too easy.
Ding. Ding. Dong. Ding. Oh, god damn it.
This is too easy. This is too easy.
This is where enemy slow gets kind of inconvenient. Now, all we have to do is make it across the fucking street to the post office, and then we can continue on with the level.
This is too easy.
I don't think they respawn, or they don't do it very quickly. Oh. Those are just the walkers. Yeah, in addition to being somehow related to Lord of the Rings, the bottle cap collections are also a commemoration of God and also his flesh. Wacky fucking more wacky cult shit. I'll cram all the wacky cult shit that you could possibly can into this, and you could probably begin to match the silliness that is this nonsense. It's entertaining nonsense, but holy fucking shit, is this fucking ridiculous. Oh, I don't have any more... I can't put any more blood in the machine. It's broken.
This is too easy. This is too easy.
Alright. Wow. Way to cooperate.
This is too easy.
So you get a decent amount of thin blood for shooting the yellow shirts. Good lord, enemy slow is incredibly fucking inconvenient. That's actually working against me.
This is too easy.
We have all the figurines, and now we proceed.
Yeah, I know him. Almeida, right? He's a good man. I'm not way into him or anything. He did his job, didn't excel. He's one of those guys nobody notices. I kind of think he was just lucky. But it is strange. What? No, just talking to myself. I mean, how could a lowly postal worker take over such a big corporation? Could have been me. He's hardly worth the shirt on his back. What an asshole. He sold the damn town. He sold our souls. That's how he got that position. The damn fake.
So how is this man the leader of a cult and also apparently the head of a multi-million-dollar international corporation? How the fuck did this happen? Travis, do you know? It means they deliver stuff. Yeah. What stuff? Stuff. All kinds of stuff. Don't ask for any more detail or you're gonna get your kneecap shot out.
This is too easy.
Uh-oh. Oof. Too close. Should have actually turned around and got some distance there, but I haven't ingrained that impulse yet. Whatever, we got plenty of thin blood. Uh-oh. The mask! Or we could just use the mask to just blunder up this road. It really isn't going to hamper us at all. We have plenty of blood. We can't make any more. Here we go again with the environment playing with shadows, color, and lack of detail. Getting real fucking abstract at us. Armin, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Harmon's room is inside of a Hello, are you Travis No More Heroes? You can't actually save in here though, but a save room that's inside of a toilet. Wait a minute. Where have I seen that one before? I wonder if these games were worked on by the same people. Unfortunately, at this level, you don't one-hit kill people with the mask, but I guess we'll put more energy into that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Too high. For the love of fucking Christ, get out of the way. Again, where the subtitles differentiate from the audio. The perfection is a big thing with our god. Our god loves perfection. Okay. Guarantee of happiness. Ooh. World peace. Financial reform. Human resource development. Wow, that's not exactly all that idyllic there. I'm not. Perfect city. Why is everyone wearing? Why is everyone wearing spacesuits? It's kind of odd. Powerful society. This is a meme and a half. I kind of want to extract this image from the game files. Just this image, just to have it, because it's goofy on its own, but also pools closed. We live in a society, and that society is closed. More relaxed way of life. No. Now, Mr. Almeida, I don't think this actually adds up here. I don't think these ideals and bullet points are a little bit out of order and actually kind of unnerving, sir. I think you might want to adjust these posters. That's just me. It seems like we gotta go up, down, and around in terms of claims and vigor. I'm not sure which word would be powerful, would be funnier to crop out in that picture, powerful or society. Powerful. Well, geez, that is an image that is definitely a powerful and vindicative of a society. But yes, just having powerful just under that image would be really fucking funny, and also just society would also society. Uno sayeta. Travis, what do you think about this shit? "93 lies and 7 truths. The truths don't provide any well, Interesting. Four people. None. There are no people. Absolutely not. What's with the switchblade? That's kind of unnerving. The blood there, and I'm sure that's just ink. But actually, no, since I've gone through this, I know actually some of these. I'm gonna have to actually do a refresher on some of these, but I know this one because it's actually funny. You see, ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer to this question is not 4 people, it's 3 people. Do you know why? Because there are four figures in the first poster, 3 of which are a family, and 1 is Almeida. Almeida is not a person. Almeida is a god. How many continents were illustrated in the World Peace Billboard? I'm actually going to have to turn around and just fucking go look at that one. Long live the president. I'm going to actually have to look at this one. Because now you have to go back and look at these and just peer at the details if you needed to stare at these and giggle more. Now hang on here. How many continents are actually here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which continents are they? Go fuck yourself. But you see 3 people, 1 god. 1 absolute unit. Right, so, say 4 continents. This one is, this one's just got too much fucking information for you to update your journal. It's too much. You're just gonna have to remember some of this stuff. How many continents were illustrated in the World Peace Billboard 4? What color is Andre Almeida's afro in the Financial Reform Billboard? It's slightly purple. That one I remember because it's really fucking odd. Do they print any more of these? Like, do you guys just have like one that you just hand out repeatedly? What's going on here? Do you ask people not to market and nobody fucking listens? All right. What did it say on Andre Almeida's T-shirt? It's Texas Branco, Texas Bronco, Texas Bianca, Branco. It's Texas Bronco. Right. Right. Which of the billboards did it spell Almeida's name as Yorameda is Perfect City? Which is, if you notice the spelling mistake, yeah. This question is number what? Oh, fuck. Now I haven't been counting. Is it 6? 2? It's not 2. So it's 6, let's see here. It's how many people, how many continents, color of the afro, damn my short-term memory, color of the afro, the spelling mistake, which is out of order, but color of the afro, the spelling mistake, what's his shirt say? So it's number 6. It is right. They are telling us the right answers. What's the chairman wearing in the billboard, more relaxed way of life? Armored protection, a t-shirt, a suit. Yes, a suit, yes. Right? It's not a bulletproof vest, right? President psychological loyalty analysis pass. Congratulations, you are a member of a cult. Or you just have really, really good short-term memory. I don't have good short-term memory. But okay, wow, this is still kind of imposing.
Sorry, only First Life employees are allowed from this point.
This is an emergency message from Mr. Almeida. Let Mr. Smith through. I repeat, let Mr. Smith through.
Yes, all 7 of them.
Are you Mr. Smith? My sincere apologies, Mr. Smith. Please forgive me. But I'll tell you something, though. Even we don't know what goes on inside this building. Anyway, please, come in.
Dual shotgun, another grenade launchers. Yes, I'm serious. Alright, but now we enter this giant imposing skyscraper. Yes, this giant imposing skyscraper in the middle of the Texas desert. With my burst fire revolver here. Which still refuses to hit shit.
This is too easy.
Is the skyscraper secretly a rocket? Good guess, but no. You see, actually, but you know, I'm actually lying. It is a rocket because you see, Andre Almeida is a major investor in oh God! Hey, that ain't fair. But as I was saying, Andre Almeida is a major investor in GME. He has the largest share of GameStop of any single person on the earth. He is going to the moon. He is king of the apes. Oh boy. Back it up now. A bomb? Oh, I was right. Well, so they're all bombs. That's the joke about the heavenly smile. They all explode, every single one. I'd like to... See, he has an iframe where it's only shootable at a certain point. And also, holy shit, enemy slow is being incredibly inconvenient.
This is too easy.
It doesn't seem like it matters. I thought you had to do one or the other to flip them around, but no. But alright, so there's a Harmon's room over there. Interesting. Nah, fuck you. Nah, I'm going to save. Hi, Samantha. Alright, but ladies and gentlemen, we're now entering the first alive skyscraper, and once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the game ascends to a higher altitude of something really fucking magical. That always fucking gets me. Holy fucking shit. Yep! You get it? It's all a front! Even the gigantic fucking skyscraper. Yeah, you see, ladies and gentlemen, this company is owned and operated by Andre Almeida, and apparently it was also co-founded by Andre Almeida and Wile E. Coyote. This game is fucking magical, but wait, it gets even better!
Ah, you made it. Well, how was your trip here? This city I've created is a paradise. Life here is perfectly autonomous, a model of peace. But our corporation, First Life Inc., it doesn't exist, no sir. It just runs commercials. You see, people judge books by the covers.
They don't think.
Oh, today's job is done.
They ain't got no brains.
Ah, yes, you just might be able to meet today's lucky guy.
Where the fuck did all these people come from?
Don't be alarmed. These are good citizens. No heaven smile. Our man, Clemens! Congratulations!
Me? Is it really me? Wow, I can't believe it!
Relax, Clemens. Your job has just begun. Calm down, or you'll frighten Lady Luck away.
You're right. What should I do?
Like I told you, first, you need to relax. Your job will be here any moment. Clemens, this is yours.
A brand new car!
Spin.
Huh? This car? Is it really mine?
Of course it is. Now take it and do what you want with it.
It's really mine.
Hop in and find out. Bon voyage. Don't drive yourself to death.
What the fuck? Hey, trader, it's still, it gets better.
Clemens's job had a $5 million price tag. This is what he gets to do. This is what I call driving yourself to death. He's a human being. How long will Clemens last? Or will he cross the finish line? If he makes it, he wins. So I infected myself with all kinds of deadly viruses. I overcame them time after time, discovering vaccines and creating medicine on the way. I overcame all the symptoms. But them smileys, they're different. The risks involved are at another realm. I mean, it's flirting with fucking death itself. I want you to kill me. If I catch Heaven's smile, you gotta kill me. I heard you're the only one who can kill them.
Okay, what? No.
I'm General Lynch from the United States Emergency Countermeasure Defense Department. I want to thank you for cooperating in the capture of Mr. Almeida. As you may know, this city is run by the military. This city remains a vital instrument for determining our country's safety standards. So I ask you, forget what you witnessed here today.
You see, now it makes sense.
Beginning countdown, sir.
Aim.
On your mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark.
I told you to kill me. Now I'm going mad. I can't control this urge to kill. What are you gonna do about it? Damn. Get this over with once and for all.
We're passing the moon right about now.
Hurry.
Wow, that was one hell of a cutscene, wasn't it? You see? You see him? You see what I'm getting at? When you didn't see nothing yet for the first 2 levels? You see where I'm getting at? Where this game now proceeds to leave the ground and enter places which you can never return to once you've seen it. And yes, Sergeant Sasha, yes, this is in fact a massively drug-fueled fever dream of a video game. Congratulations, you've seen it, you've experienced it. Andre Almeida is that green text about the time the COVID vaccines were coming out, and about that guy who said he hijacked a vaccine shipment and just started injecting himself with, vaccine dosages over and over again and started posting about how he thought he was becoming more than human. This is going to require more caffeine. This is going to require very altered perceptions and a very loose definition of reality and morality and a lot of other things. A lot of other alities. Sip caffeine and grab the vodka. Yeah, uppers and downers. Sips water. Is it bad? Ben, I'm not bothered or concerned. Well, maybe you've seen a lot, but seems the Garden of Madness blew his mind. Yeah, Garden of Madness. Yeah, whatever the hell that actually is, we still don't know, but it's yeah, when they say madness, they fucking mean it, apparently. But yeah, so now we have to kill Andre Almeida, who is, now turned into the boss. I'm not exactly sure how much harder he is now, but he has a gimmick, and the gimmick is you're supposed to get behind him by navigating the incredibly confusing labyrinth that is these ambulances. And there he is, with a rainbow fucking afro. Yeah, I don't know if he gets faster or more alert. This is gonna be interesting. Gotta make sure he's coming this direction. Also, don't get shot by him. That would be very bad. I'm probably gonna have to shoot him more than once. Oh! Jesus! Ow! He fucking outsmarts you, man. Because we have basically infinite lives for this one, but Jesus fucking Christ, Andre. He knew. You could also use Khan's speed ability for this, I suppose.
I'm a clear.
Also, we have to go through that whole thing again. We're just gonna walk through the fucking door, just repeatedly. It never gets old. All right, now we have to perform life-saving surgery on this brown bag filled with meat. Gotta press a button real fucking good, but not as fucking much as mask. Jesus.
I can feel no remorse when seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
Live! Caffeine pills dissolved into Everclear it is. Yep. You see, before we started with this very strange but off-kilter, but somewhat understandable, like political thriller, like dark political thriller concerning some kind of spiritual elements and you know, the war between Japan and the United States again or something shit like that. But you know, it started to make some sense, and then Andre Almeida comes in and well, he's just Andre Almeida. Let's try to get that again and try not to instantly fucking die. Nope. I have to. He doesn't notice. But now he has noticed. God damn it, Andre. Yeah, now it's moving too. Ow! Motherfucker! Okay, he has a ranged attack too. Cocksucking son of a bitch. Wow, you only have to. No, not just once. Okay, all right, that doesn't change. You only had to do it once in the other difficulties, but okay. Unless he respawns. Killer7 live stream. Well, sir, you whoever you are, you just missed the passing of a god, and probably one of the game's high points in terms of just absurd, ridiculous horseshit.
What happened to Mr. Almeida? Huh?
Stuff.
This blood. It tastes like Mr. Almeida's.
How do you know that?
So, he's dead, isn't he?
Probably.
I've always had a sixth sense. If I had only attained Mr. Almeida's level earlier.
Clemens, you're in control of things now. Walk down the path of life. Don't succumb to weakness.
Get good.
The big risks.
Scrub.
Rest assured, Master Almeida, I will watch over this town.
Don't be a weenie,
Our way of
Clemens.
life stands eternal. May peace rest with our great Almeida, our Messiah.
Be a Giga Chad, Clemens.
Andre Almeida.
So yeah, so Andre Almeida, apparently a postal worker, begins to, out of sheer boredom and seeking a thrill in life, proceeds to start injecting himself with more and more dangerous and virulent The day when he stopped smiling is the day we remember his smile. Amazingly fucking deep. But, so out of complete boredom, random normal postal worker Andre Almeida starts to inject himself with all numbers of deadly viruses and contagions, and just kind of gets good and gets over all of them. Then at some point, Andre Almeida is noticed in this fanciful, life-risking pastime by the U.S. government, who proceeds to abscond him and uses him for biological terrorism readiness and testing. And in exchange, funds a shell corporation to also let him operate and attract test subjects into the town and indoctrinate them into Andre's cult. And you seeing where this is just like several like fucking levels of completely ridiculous shit, but it all starts to make some form of sense. So it's a lot to fucking unpack here, but yeah, so Andre Almeida, superhuman, used by the U.S. government to test biological countermeasures and for NBC training, makes a cult and then succumbs to the deadly, the heavenly smile infection thing, question mark. I don't fucking know how this all fucking works. But I can also see it happening. Yeah, you see, once you back up and start to actually understand the context of what's going on, it starts to make a disturbing amount of sense. But the thing is, it presents itself in such a weird sort of scattershot way that you don't know what the fuck's going on until you finally have all of the breadcrumbs and you look at the trail and go, oh. But that's all the way at the end. That's afterwards, after you sit and ruminate on what the fuck you've just seen. So, yeah, that was probably one of the game's more memorable fucking levels, just for the sake of how much shit that got crammed in here. That, point one, makes sense, and two, is completely absurd and memorable just for the sake of how completely absurd it is. And also stands as a point that, I was saying earlier, well, last stream, about the, about how writers present ridiculous things to you, where they know what's going on, they have to in order to write all this shit down and make it make sense in some way, but sometimes the intention is not to actually tell you that line of thinking, but to show you interesting things around it so you can connect the dots yourself, or look at it and just kind of sit there and go, man, what really is going on? And just kind of rocket off on a tangent in a complete direction with your own original ideas, which may be better, or sometimes, sometimes worse, but sometimes better, and lead you to really ridiculous new original ideas just by the initiator being so many ridiculous ideas, put in front of you that you can't put together, like linearly at first, that you just start coming up with your own ideas, and well, there's your Rubik's Cube. That's what happens when you're like the Salvador Dali of fucking video games here. You just throw shit at you. You throw shit at the audience and go, and say, figure it out. You can come up with a lot of interesting ideas just by looking at things that are completely absurd. In a strange way, it's kind of like looking at the old ones in Call of Cthulhu. Looking at things that the human mind was never supposed to comprehend really gets the noggin going, really activates those almonds, really makes you start to see life in a whole new way. And then you go completely insane and kill crazy and have any number of really bizarre psychological issues afterwards. But my point is that seeing crazy shit can sometimes give you, well, entertainment. And also, you start to see how we got No More Heroes out of this? Because this has nothing to do with No More Heroes. But for some reason, this feels very No More Heroes out of nowhere. But anyway, moving on. Okay, what was the point of the Stacy concert in the Coliseum blowing up? Just to show you that the man is fucking serious? And apparently, Hatsune Miku is a false idol? Do not fall for the false do not stray from the path of God, says Andre Almeida, detonates the Seattle Thunderdome. And now we go to Encounter, which, okay, sadly, it's not as crazy as Cloudman. We just kind of come back down a little bit now, but we're not done either. So we kind of go up and go, holy sweet mother of Christ. And now we have a low point. We get into the third act, the falling action, as it were, where we just kind of go, wow, that was really fucking crazy. How are we going to follow on to that? Well, I don't know. We're just going to have to think on our feet. Let's go kill this other guy. This does present other ridiculous ideas, though, that are also key to the world building of Killer7 and, by extension, No More Heroes. Ideas that are really bizarre, don't make any fucking sense, or are just so crazy that you just kind of... It makes you sit there and wonder, okay, so what the fuck is going on in this world? What the fuck is going on outside of fucking California? But I promise you, the crazy's not done yet. Well, Travis Strikes Again does establish that it does take place in the same world. Yes, but the question is then, how does all of this fit in the same world at the same time is the biggest fucking question of all that I don't think we're ever going to get an answer to. Also, remember Dr. Peace? I think we found Proto Dr. Peace. That's just my thing looking at this. Wow. Way to respect women. Now that you mention it, he does slightly look like Dr. Peace. And also, you see, the limousine is also, I think, a reference to, you know, the limousine cutscene with Sylvia in No More Heroes, where she explains Dr. Peace, also takes place in a very similar limousine, the one we just saw. So, I think this guy is actually Proto Dr. Peace. That's just my 2 cents. I've never seen anybody talk about this, but I think that this is actually, like, where Dr. Peace got his sort of original ideas. This guy's way more edgy than Dr. Peace. It's like what Suda once said about God and the devil. God and the devil are the same person. The only difference is if they feel like wearing horns or a halo that day. Right. Same person, he just, he wants to be a bit of an asshole sometimes, but then he also wants to be altruistic. Maybe balance it out, man. Keep him guessing. God says to the human race. Once again, respecting women. Gotta balance it out, though. That's 2 guys. But we're up 3 women. So... Come on, man. You gotta get some balance in here. People are gonna start to suspect things. There's 4 women. Or implications for 4, but...
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hello, Mr. Smith. The election is drawing near. Have you decided on your vote? If you haven't, please let the Republic Party make the most of your precious vote. Thank you and have a nice day.
Dude, I already voted for Trump. I can't vote for Trump multiple times. That's ballot stuffing. Again, it's 15 years ago. Let's keep the political nonsense, the real political nonsense, to a minimum. Right, so, yeah, also, I haven't finished Travis Strikes Again, but the opening cutscene basically establishes everything you need to know. It more or less just says, hey, Killer7 and No More Heroes are connected. We already kind of knew this, though. But the timeline between No More Heroes' events and Killer7 kind of doesn't make any fucking sense, because while Killer7 establishes that, like, the UN has, like, completely isolated the world and just taken over all forms of, like, communication, nuking Japan's kind of a big thing, and nobody ever talks about that. But maybe some things line up. Why is there a desolate, dried-up Disneyland place out in San Diego? What's really going on? Why are there landmines on the beach in Santa Destroy? Was there a war? What kind of war? Wait a minute. Spoilers for Killer7, I suppose, with some things if I keep running my mouth here, but we'll have something of a talk at the end, but there's really, the point is that while we like to think that they're connected, I don't think Suda's done a very good job of actually connecting them, and he needs to do more work on that one. But the thing is, the connections are so weird that they start to come up with, like, you see point A and then point C down here, and then you kind of have to wonder, all right, where the fuck's B? Like, is there even a B in there? Is that B1 or B2? How many different variations are there? How many twists and turns in this fucking line of breadcrumbs are there? So you start to come up with, again, original ideas from this, and they could be better or worse than what the fuck Suda has in his head. We may never know what's really going on in the man's head. He's got a way with presenting absurd imagery, though. I'll give him that. Even if it doesn't make outright any form of sense, it's rather interesting. And when it does make sense, like Almeida's entire fucking shtick back there, in a weird way, the man's brilliant. But not everything he does makes apparent sense. Anyway.
Eat.
Casual screaming. Yeah, you just get used to it.
Here.
In addition to Samantha abusing Old Man Harmon here. Remember, it's so the neighbors don't suspect we're an assassins. We're a group of assassins, probably.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't just stand there. Get this old fart to eat, will you? Are you gonna finish your meal or what? I don't have time for this shit. You know I'm busy with my classes. Ugh.
Yeah, out here in the real world, Old Man Harmon is basically comatose. He's basically a vegetable. And Samantha is just some crack addict college student that's just paid to take care of the old man vegetable in the back of a rotting fucking trailer. He has enough money to assure that. And we just kind of show up to double check on him once in a while. Maybe I'm from, air quotes, the company. It's maybe why the man has enough money to sustain basically anything. Being a vegetable, maybe. This is all to fuck with Johnny. All of this at the end of the day is to fuck with Johnny. So Johnny has no idea, and thus nobody else has any fucking idea what the hell's really going on over here. But anyway, real talk.
Ah, Garcian. How long has it been?
In the name of Harmon, hi Deku, but also in the name of the great Saint Andre Almeida. You just missed the biggest thing, but you probably played Killer7 already. You meme on No More Heroes enough with all of your fucking writing. You played Killer7. And if you haven't, it'd shock me. Shock me to my core.
The master is awake.
See, everything's perfectly fine here in the shadows. Everything's perfectly fine. No one's getting erotically abused.
The Surge. It's Curtis.
That we know of.
The one who killed Dan years ago.
Plot!
It's as if fate has woke him up. He'll soon make his move.
Shall I take care of him?
Curtis? No, it's all right. He's just a punk with a gun. Dan's more than he can handle.
As you wish.
Samantha, the lights.
Yes, master.
Pleasant. All right, meanwhile, back to the weird fucking dimension. Well, actually, no, reality.
Jeez, will someone wax the damn floor?
Yelling weird shit out the window, so anybody, all the bugs in the walls have no idea what the fuck's going on inside the wacky dimension inside the TV. Even if you hear me saying this, no one's gonna be able to make any form of fucking sense out of this. How do they're assassins, are they? Nobody really knows, that's just a rumor. How do they communicate? There's nothing else going on here. I've been sitting here in the wiretaps for weeks here, and all I hear is this Samantha girl just erotically abusing the old man. How the fuck do they actually coordinate a global assassin ring? Something about talking through the TV? What the fuck are you talking about? Talking through the fucking TV? What? Dude, the internet's banned. I'm serious, the internet is banned in this time. The UN has banned the internet. Kinda. It played it, yeah, it spooked me out, but it was still really fun. God damn it, Deku, you can be such a weenie, man. I can understand being kind of spooked out by, like, Metro or something like that, but the Heavenly Smile, Jesus. They use the pigeon. Yeah, right, the carrier pigeons on television. That are not real, they're drones. By the US government.
Laying low in the public
Yeah.
agency for 15 years.
So he's working for the government.
Rumor has it that he's involved with some kind of organ deals.
Hey.
Organs to be used as raw material for the creation of the Smileys.
What?
So he's after children.
That's how they tweeted back then.
Hurry! Children are disappearing at the fairgrounds.
Blood of innocent children is unnecessary.
Yeah, we have morals here. Right, mm-hmm. This is your first time playing it? No, it's the second time. I played it in a corner, but we're playing it on Deadly, so we're putting a bit of challenge here. We're not playing Killer 8, but we're still, this is just a Deadly playthrough. I wanted to play this just for the sake of saying I played it on stream, and then moving on to being, you know, super good at No More Heroes 2, whatever the fuck I get it. But yeah, carrier pigeons. Yeah, that's how they tweeted back in the before times of 2003. Cause get it, physical birds, mindless short messages that don't really mean anything. Right, low substance takes via carrier pigeon. And now we're playing Con Smith. Save the game. There's a lot of original ideas to be dug out of this crazy fucking nightmare, but like I said, Suda has a way with presenting absurd imagery that's entertaining just for the spectacle of how absurd it is, just for the sake of imagining all this shit, but, you know, he doesn't really tell you what the fuck's going on, but sometimes he lets you in on what's happening. And it actually is pretty cool, though that's probably is, you know, it's probably because it's doctored to be really cool. That's probably where he sits down and really thinks about things. He thinks about the things you're actually going to know. Because some of this shit you could just, you know, you can get really high and come up with, and you don't really have any other context aside from, look how fucking nuts this is, man. Isn't this neat? But then when he actually has to explain a complex plot element, yo, he sits and thinks a bit, and then when you see the complex plot element, you turn back at all the other crazy shit and you think, wow, there must be something really detailed going on here. Maybe if I think really hard, I can figure it out. You never figure it out. He'll never tell you. Chiaki was supposed to get the double-barreled demon gun as an upgrade. Wait, double-barreled demon gun? You mean the grenade launchers? Is that one of the golden weapons? Master Smith's grenade launchers? No, Dan's upgrade. Oh. See, I've never actually got that shit. Right. Yes, the children and organ trading. Yeah, I played Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. I know how that business works. It's gray business. Hurry, Mr. Smith, you've got to stop the human trafficking ring. Do you think we can save this world? I don't think so. And yes, in the name of Harmon, in the name of Harmon, flesh of the fallen angels, etc., etc. Ah, yes. Now, actually, no, we just blew him in half down there. We didn't actually have to do anything. You have to, the upgraded versions of them, you actually have to use charges for. Now, also, if you listen really closely, you can actually hear a sound effect, or whatchamacallit, a sound bite that's actually used in No More Heroes. I caught this like just out of the blue while we're walking down this hallway. Or one of these hallways. I think it's here. You know what that is? That's the sound bite to start challenges when it's counting down when you're playing a level as Travis. The sound bites in this game too. So that's just something I noticed completely on my own. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. You're using sound bites again, you fuck! It ties Killer7 and No More Heroes together. Well, actually, if you're paying attention, the Isaac company, the ISKZ? Or ZK, right? You know, the people who make this, this TV. This company is also apparently in No More Heroes as well, so there's a bunch of other things that are just kind of mild references. Also, Zaka 51 as a TV channel is also in here. There's a lot of little low substance things that connect both worlds together even before the man told you what the fuck was going on in Travis Strikes Again. Or partially, because I haven't finished that yet. Now, hi, Samantha. Alright, I still have to actually kill people in order to awaken the other personas. A hero who can destroy anything. It's Quentin Tarantino of video games, just with less feet. Yep. Okay. Oh no, a blast door. But it's got it's got cracks in it. Clearly, I can just. Not enough flame. I'm not fucking cool enough to break through the door yet. So I guess we can't go that way yet. I guess we go to the fun park now, down this wacky fucking twisting hallway and go do other things. Broken Smile, otherwise known as literally a fucking jet fighter, who's moving too fast for me to intercept. Oh god. Oof. Fucking hate that shit, I swear to God. Oh. Back! I don't want to have to resurrect Math the Smith again. That was a fucking ordeal the first time. Take the wind with my own hands. Wait, do I have to use the Captain Planet rings and get just? Hey, Deku, was MGNQ gonna make a make a ahead of time appearance by the Captain Planet ring / Thanos's fucking silly ass gauntlet? Because this is kind of what No More Heroes apparently predates the fucking Infinity Stones. Hang on, we need the wind ring. See, Suda51 is so brilliant, he even predicted the Infinity Stones. My god. The Suda Cinematic Universe. Speaking of cinemas. See, I could be using Colin Smith, but he wouldn't hit fucking weak points anyway. Hey, a box. Hey, wait a minute. The design of that wait a minute! Am I gonna get a trading card out of this? Again, similar designs made by Shock, the same people. Wow. Now you're the main event. What now? Mid-season upgrade! Master Smith Turbo. Who reloads really fucking fast now. And is now actually useful aside from just dumb memes. Damage is still, unfortunately, somewhat pitiful in some of these cases. Need to upgrade that. Nothing at all, Travis. Nothing at all. Mainly because I don't actually know anything about the, well, no one's really articulated the plot to us. And hey, wait a minute. I mean, it's kind of entertaining. $80 million lives. Salvation! Yeah, whatever, spooky ghost boys. More Japanese political nihilism over there. But yeah, they, surprise, aren't dead. Because... welcome to Killer7, where no one's actually really dead. Oh. Well, unfortunately, we haven't woken Dan up yet, so, we'll come back for that one. What's over here? Ah. An old dressing table lies discarded. And there's a clock. I wonder what we're supposed to do here. But also, yeah, Iwazaru is even tired of this shit. Fuck this shit. I'm going on the roller coaster, says Iwazaru. In the name of Harmon, I'm going on the roller coaster. Fucker. Lightning quick reflexes. Turbo mask. Oh. Well, do we have Khan? Or rather, Coyote? We do. What's in the box? Oh, hi, Susie. Oh, this is great. No, amusement parks suck. Susie, TM. Always a great time. The birthplace of murder. Now, what the hell does that mean? What? Right. So, the time ring. Fuck you, Thanos. We did it first. Why are we rewinding time to repair a fucking vanity set in a corner of an amusement park? Don't think about it too hard. Away! Yep, well, that one's collateral. Yep, casually blowing up buildings in the distance. Yep, just assassin work, don't... Nothing to see here. Just a mass wrestler with grenade launchers blowing up an amusement park. Just normal things in this timeline. Actually, really shockingly normal things in this timeline. Dink. Now you might think, oh, well, we just walk over there and shoot the balloon with our bullets. No, actually. That'd be way too fucking easy. No, 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 no. You see, we have to abide by the logic here, and we have to equip the wind ring. to blow down the balloons, even though we could just fucking pop them with our grenades. But nope, adventure game logic. Even though I would probably sooner blow them the fuck away, but shh. Okay, now hang on here. Okay, there's a save room in the second one in the back, okay. But, wait. The second one is the one with the heavenly yeah. Yep, well. We can't actually kill that! Oof. Oh, Jesus. I shouldn't have gone in there. Now we actually have to go all the way back to the, you know, down the wacky fucking tunnel and go back to the save room over there. In order to... So, can I actually? Hang on. No, I can't. No, I actually have to go into the room to unlock those. Alright. But now we can also blow open the door over here, not that we should proceed in there yet. The guy in the main event is unlike any other. Congratulations, we're a cool guy, says the video game, by changing our costume. Having assless chaps, apparently. Alright, well we can't save, but... Mooch over, Susie. Or Samantha. One of the fucking two. There's two somewhat related broads here, I guess. You're both in our support staff. That's your defining trait. Alright, now it's time to actually get blood. Except we still actually have to use Master Smith in order to go back over here, but... For the longest time, I didn't realize you could wake up other personalities. Yeah, it's kind of odd sometimes. The game has a habit of not really telling you shit, but you just kind of accidentally find this stuff out. I haven't seen the... There we go. That's enemy slow is actually way more trouble than it's fucking worth. Also, I think that the armored... No, they're still alive. I thought the armored guys disappeared. No, they're still here. Which I'm pretty sure there's no way to actually take these out with Dan. Just for the sake of shooting it repeatedly. You'll probably kill him with the... Well, we have plenty of blood, so...
Collateral shot.
Nope. What about one? No, okay. Yep, the only way to take those out is with the mask. I knew that, just double check it. Well, at least it, Cinnamon, it provides an interesting handicap, I suppose. Oh, for the love of Christ.
This is too easy.
I like how you speed up your animations after I expose you. You know, speed up your animations while I'm trying to flip you around and slow down when your weak spot's exposed. That'd be nice. Also... Well, just, walk over a smidge, I suppose. Here, hang on. Nope, didn't get him. Yeah, now there are, yeah, this don't look healthy. You guys should see a doctor. Holy shit, those are spawning really quick now. Uh-oh. Back! No. Dan, what the fuck?
Collateral shot.
What? If I wanted blood at a quicker pace, I got it. However, I'm not really getting all that much blood out of these guys. Actually, I'm not getting really any. I'm getting like 1 blood per tick here. What the fuck?
Collateral shot.
Uh-oh. Oof. Alright, well, there's that. Now we have access to the save room over here. And Travis. Seattle Self-Defense Force. Seattle has a self-defense force. Once again, Seattle has a self-defense force. Why does Seattle have a self-defense force? Did the US balkanize or something? Was there a second civil war? Did this game predict the Chaz? Are they like the AD police? You will never get any more information than that, I'm sorry. All amazing questions. You will never be answered, sorry. See you next time, the end. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more blood.
Don't make me. Or is this a bad time? I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Or am I?
Shut the fuck up, Dan. Right, skills. One day I'm gonna learn which one I'm actually looking for. So we got 2 here. Right, so we can probably get one of these this level. Probably. Just have to farm blood. Get blood, 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 get blood. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Come on! God, I fucking... Absolute bastards. See, they're not even vulnerable for the other frame as well. So you have to wait for them to actually get to another... You hit them, and then they're in an animation where you can't shoot the other arm. Or the arm you just shot until they get to a certain point within that animation, and then you have to wait for them to flip all the fucking way around. And then wait for a second so the iframe dissipates while this is all slowed down, and then you could shoot them in the big glowing weak point for massive damage. Not one of the most amazing things that has aged in this game. that one didn't age very well. Ah, yes, the Zeta smile, which... Yet again, we employ the mask.
Adios.
With a single charge. Oh, wow, that actually rewarded a lot of blood. Wow. And these guys are offering basically nothing, so...
Collateral shot.
You don't even get any blood from vaporizing those fucks.
This is too
There we go.
easy. This is too easy.
Go.
Collateral shot.
When in doubt, just shoot them on the ground. The Freaky Funhouse, the Killer Mansion. Wait a minute. Nope. Digital rock. A mask? I have a mask. Wearing a mask is cheating. What do you mean, cheating? This is my business attire. The rest of the locks are for kids? Huh? No. Damn! It's time to employ Con Smith's other amazing ability, being short. Anyone else could bend down and actually do that, but no, only Con Smith can do that. Everyone else is just too fucking good for that. Enter the maze of hell. Cool. Getting real fucking abstracted here again. Oh. Fuck you. And, You see, that's a puzzle, but it's not a very good one. So if you happen to walk past that one, what happens? You can turn around the corner, but... Huh. Wait, this is the same corridor. Fuck you. The map even tells us that. Just sloop around. So how are the children supposed to figure this one out if, Yeah, they don't have grenade launchers to blow open walls? Pummel those rats to bits. Okay. Also, hilarious big doors.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Now, we could play as Khan for this one, or we could be sensible and shoot someone who has some form of accuracy. I don't think there's a time limit for this one either. Hugh, we're a video game. Uses the video game mechanics, nerd. I'm an adult, I kill people for a living, I don't have time to be playing carnival games. What the fuck? I shot you in the weak point, you absolute cheating bastard. Wow, what a fucker. Why can you shoot that repeatedly? Hang on here. Is there a point of shooting the cheese? What if I were to hit it with grenades? This is one of those spend like 10 minutes shooting at it and get an Easter egg sort of things. I don't actually know. Okay, never mind. Wait.
This is too easy.
The burning hot hell. Cross the bridge of doom. Okay. This is rather interesting for a amusement park. Ah. The wind ring. Use the wind ring to extinguish the rather disturbing amount of fire here. Which again, this is supposed to be an amusement park? Jesus fuck Christ. Those guys are a bitch. Although, nothing else over here. Though I suppose I could use Kaede to get those. Or just shoot them from a longer way off. I'm not quite sure how to deal with these. Aside from shoot them a lot. Clearly, shooting them a lot. Yeah. Ishizaka Land? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, cheating boss child. Oh. Oh, damn it. See, I thought I was going backwards for a second there. Whoops. Banish the demonic gorillas. The demonic gorilla. What is this place usually like? Getting way the fuck down there. They at least have fancy music. There's some carnival. There's some carnival music playing in the background. It sounds like accordions. The demonic gorillas have accordions. Hooray! The spinny. Oh. Again, what is this place usually like?
This is too easy.
Yeah, it was really easy. Jesus fucking Christ. I just... Oh, wait, this is where we get the upgrade, isn't it? Yeah, Right, yeah. That's where we get that. Thank you, fallen angel. Even though this gun really isn't actually any different, I think. Oh, no, there's... Quite unlike a revolver, there's a barrel on the bottom and the barrel on the top, but there's only one hammer. Suda, that's not how revolvers work. I know the Mateba works like that, but there's probably gonna be 2 fucking hammers in that. If you're putting 2 barrels on it, but guns. Anime memes first. Esoteric video games and art films first, then basic gunsmithing. Adventure Plaza. Okay, so, I think that's good. We're, I'm not sure about that other room, but it just takes us back to an area where we can save, I think.
This is too easy.
So now I'm shooting 2 bullets at once, I think. Also, we have a lot of blood. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, that ceramic smile was actually worth a lot.
This is too easy. This is too easy.
Yep. 2 bullets will still not work sometimes. Okay, so we have to go to the Killer Mansion next, and we can save over here. Come on, hold out. Don't you fucking quit on me yet. Pump! 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 Okay, it's still working.
Don't make me... What, is this a bad time? I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Or am I?
Skills. Right, okay, so speed and waiver... Well, we're getting kind of into the range problem there, but... Only 1 more left, which I think we might be able to get away with this level. Maybe? I'm not quite sure. Oh. Now we're doing this shit again.
This is too easy.
Collateral shot.
I don't have a lot of those.
Collateral shot.
Also.
This is too easy.
I have to get more blood. I basically have a fucking SMG, more or less, when the triple shot actually procs. Gotta have more blood. I'm not really getting all that much blood out of these guys. I can kind of just ignore this guy. I'm not really actually getting all that much blood out of actually fighting that guy. If I just shoot him with the collateral shot, I don't really get anything out of him. I bet it's gonna stop working like one vial short. Usually that's what it happens, but okay, Iwazaru, what's up? Exploitable line. Echo, thank you, Iwazaru. Ah. But you see, he was teaching us the puzzle here. If we went through that door, we just walked through the same door that we just came in. So, where's the caveman? Well, we've got to find the right door. Is it that door? No, I don't think so. This door. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Now I don't know how many fucking bullets I've got in this thing. Nope, wrong door. Oh, dang it. Now we went back to the beginning. Actually getting blood now, though. What if we went to the other one? No, that's right behind. Aha! Nope. We need the mask. Oh, literally right there. Nope, it's Coyote. It's 4. That's the neat thing, you can just switch between the personalities with the number keys. Travis, what the fuck are you doing? Lives with all girl orphans, and this is sanctioned by the government. This sounds rather disturbing. I wonder what's going on. Ah. Go on a fucking roller coaster ride through a haunted house, apparently. Armin's room, even though that's not a save room. Hi, Samantha. Okay, how much blood can we get out of the machine? Come on, give me that second vial. Come on. Yes! Almost. It's a little bit more. How much more do we need for Dan?
What, is this a bad time? I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Or am I?
We need 5 vials. 5 vials. That's like 200 blood. 5 vials and Dan's fully upgraded. And we just basically have somebody we can waltz through most of the game, but as you can see, you're called upon to just play with every character. Which is good in a way, but they're just, you kind of just get comfortable with one specific character. Also, I could shoot these guys, but I don't think we're really gonna get anything out of it.
Son of a bitch.
We also have 9 vials of blood. Anyway, yeah, we have maximum thin blood anyway. On to the boss battle! Well, saving first. No. I could try and farm it out here. It's not much blood, but won't take long. I'd love to hit his weak point, but Garcian just sucks. His thing is range. He can see people from very far away. Hitting people...
Son of a bitch.
That's another fucking story entirely.
Son of a bitch.
The sooner know there are professions other than assassin, like, you know, potter, carpenter. Yeah, I don't think he knows.
Son of a bitch.
So, Mr. Suda, what do people want to do in your world when they grow up? What's the most popular thing? Being an assassin. Why? 'Cause it's rad. That's it. There's the logic for this entire setting. Do radical things. Consequences? Those are for squares.
Son of a bitch.
These guys give me like 20 blood each.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna try and get to 200, and then we might be have enough to upgrade Dan fully, and then we have one character who's fully upgraded. And we can probably get away with using through the entire game, since I don't actually... I don't exactly know, but there are a couple of characters where you want... There's a lot of times you want to use specific characters to get through certain boss battles, but as you can see through most of these fights, you can just use whoever unless they stop you. Like... The new armored smiles or something that only the masks can deal with that I know of. Another character might be able to, however, it's just quicker to just shoot them with the mask. Alright, that should be good enough. Now watch it be one short, but come on, pump. Pump! Pump! Dude, what the fuck? We got 1 vial out of that. Well, I guess that's for next time. We got one fucking, that pumped, like, less than 30 blood. Wow. God damn, somebody needs to fucking upgrade that shit. So I guess we upgrade Dan some other fucking time. See you later, nerd. Well, I have to be Garcia now. It won't let me play anyone else. Wherever that symbolic arena is. The big mid-boss fight in the sky, man. I'm gonna duke it out with St. Peter at the gates of heaven, and then I'm gonna challenge a dethroned god afterwards. Wow, deep. Thank you, internet forums from like 2003. Mithril smile. What, as a symbolism implied, don't meet your heroes, kids.
Son of a bitch.
Remember, Destroy Man may actually, you know, look cool. He's kind of an asshole and a pathological liar. I think you can sum up Suda's Kill the Past universe as getting to heaven and then saying to St. Peter, I want to speak with your boss. Yes, and then having a boss fight with St. Peter, then walking in, boss fighting a bunch of other angels, and then finally getting to God, and God gets killed and is replaced by the true main boss of the game. I have no idea. Some kind of really weird symbolism. It might be like Takashi's castle, though. Again, Seattle Self-Defense Force, the blood packs, organ trading, dental plan. Money laundering. Travis, how much shit are we gonna pile on this stuff, man? How many fucking parts are this story? How many breadcrumbs am I gonna get before any of this shit makes sense? How deep's it go, Travis? How fucked is this world? I don't think anyone really knows for sure, not even the dead. Takashi's Castle, you say? Bingo. Yeah. I was playing World of Horror a little bit, and you see, the funny thing, I managed to get through a playthrough playing essentially Kiryu, or the Yakuza driver, who got... He got afflicted with cannibalism, but all the upgrades gave him 7 damage kicks, so I could kick people repeatedly with like 80% accuracy for like 30 damage in a single turn, so that's how I got through it. But the final upgrade before I went into the lighthouse with all the keys was the lighthouse gained another level, and I'm like, oh well, shit, but I had like 75 doom, I thought I could handle it. And then I went in there, got to the, and went through all the levels, and then got to the extra level. It was fucking Takashi. Takashi almost fucked my run. The lighthouse has gained a floor. It's fucking Takashi. I still won though, bastards. I was power gaming too fucking much to be stopped. Yeah. Well, it's almost Halloween. That's next month. Maybe we'll play some World of Horror and some other spooky games while we're at it. We're gonna be playing No More Heroes 3 when it comes to Steam on October 11th, I believe? We'll see if I'm ready to actually play No More Heroes 2 by then. But spooky games. Hmm? And you ask how deep this goes. Well, let me frame it to you. How big is the back rooms? I don't know. How big is how big is the a really not that amazing source map that's entertaining children on YouTube? Really, a lot larger than it should be. Really, as an aside, I saw all of that shit with the back rooms. Like, yeah, okay, sure, fine that random things chase you through a somewhat disturbing source map, but the funny thing is, I'm so at home with Gary's mod and, Half-Life by extension, or all the source games, that the really weird, unsettling, like, uncanny valley that source maps have is just kind of normal to me. So it looks like a bunch of silly, stupid children running away from GIF images in a fucking Gary's mod map with nothing in it. I'm sorry, I don't have the imagination to see that anymore. I played Gary's mod way too fucking much. I was a machinima director before all this shit, I was gonna make movies. Bad ones. I still may make movies. They'll be anime. They'll probably be better than the ideas that I came up with back then. The unsettling thing is not having your gravity gun placement tool thing. Yeah, the tool gun. And also, speaking of unsettling, nice goth pumps. Suda, what the fuck? Oh, you thought the shit with Almeida was over. You thought we were gonna be normal again. No! So now we're having a fight with a real-life pretend anime girl. With an MP5. I'm pretty sure the meme is I can only shoot her in the spotlights. Ow. Which is kind of funny because how is the, well, I suppose the joke is that she's hiding in the shadows so your bullets don't hit her if she's not exposed in the light. You can't hurt what you can't see. She's not secretly a heavenly smile. But she's getting faster. She's fast. Shit. You only hit her once. Haha! Sorry, I'm not that good. Or am I? Well, she's moving at a fucking mile a goddamn minute. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna need a hit scan gun. She's fast! Ow. Good God! But luckily, her, the physics of her attack are fucking her up. She's moving so fast, she's causing a discrepancy in the lead for her projectiles. How fucking fast can you go? Son of a... Seriously, how much fucking health do you have? Again, this isn't my first playthrough, but this was... This is significantly easier on Not Deadly. Deadly is earning its fucking name. You know what? Actually, I can't actually just stand directly in her light because this game doesn't have free movement. Shit. I'm gonna run out of vials. She's too fast. We're gonna have to start fucking pre-firing at this rate. Haha! How many fucking hit points do you have? Oh, there we go. I don't get enough bullets in my gun for that, though. Anything I do with these spotlights to help out here? No. Ah! Good, finally caught her rather than, you know, somewhere other than right fucking in front of me. This is getting kind of worrying here. How much fucking hit points does he fucking have? Shit. She keeps getting faster! Uh-oh. That's not good. Ow, that's not good. Please die! Good lord. Pretend real anime girl in a video game. Nope. I'm dead. Wow, that's... Oof. Okay, don't get shot too much there. Oof. But yes, Garcian's dead. That's a bad thing. Garcian can't die. If Garcian dies, everyone dies. Yeah, this is not necessarily bullshit, it's just that, Jesus Christ, the amount of health. Probably should upgrade the dude's damage. You can't upgrade to Garcian. Garcian only has the amount of damage that he has. It'd probably be easier if we could use, like, Maths to Smith. But you can't upgrade Garcian. Garcian has no abilities to upgrade. He has no upgrades. You can only play Garcian, apparently, according to the video game. It won't hit in the dark. Turn on the spotlight. Expose it all. Okay, so what's the spotlight? Okay, so is there another light out there? I never really noticed. I don't think there is. Is there something hidden out here that I haven't seen? I don't think so. Get on with it! Wow. Yeah, I hit her, but it was in the dark, so is there something I'm missing here? Is there anything that can help me out here? I don't think there is. Is there? Hmm. That don't do anything. Shit. I hit her, but of course the bullets didn't fucking count. There we go. Five. We're getting into don't think feel territory here. How the fuck are you supposed to do this with a controller? Is there auto targeting that I'm missing here? God damn it. Shit. I see, I hit him but they didn't count because they're outside the fucking damageable area. God damn it. This is gonna be a fucking thing. Again, how are you supposed to do this on a controller? Aside from just, like, trying to game it straight away and shoot her multiple times? I seem to remember being able to play somebody else. But I guess not, says the video game. Try selecting at the TV. They wouldn't let me. See the vision ring. The only thing we've got is the vision ring, so we don't get any other upgrades.
What did you say?
Oh. What the fuck?
Is this a bad time? I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
What?
Or am I?
Hey! It wouldn't let me do that when I was switching the... Huh. Okay. Making my life harder there. So, who would be more useful here?
Okay, then.
Khan, I think, probably. Because I could just sit there or, no, the mask.
Destiny.
The mask. Why? Because he just splash damages the fucking bottom of the lights? Okay, that was weird. I was pressing the number keys and nothing was happening. Odd. Right? Odd. Never mind, but now the main event. The luchador versus the anime fucking girl. Which now all we have to do is shoot the ground. You're going down, bitch. Just actually have to hit the ground. There we go. Mm-hmm. You're fast, bitch, but you can't outrun explosions! So let's keep that blood pumping, because Jesus Christ, I don't want to have to resurrect Master Smith here, even though probably what I could do is just reload a save at that point. There we go. Ah! Okay, I was being stupid and making my life difficult. There we go. Thank you, Master Smith. disappears. So Deku, if you're still out there, which office are they from? What's going on here? Which office are these magical girls from? I'd love to know. Unsettling. I just lost my faith. It's more faith in humanity. Oh boy, hang on. Now that I've got a second to read that, hold on. Pedro Montana.
If you're looking to play doubles, go find someone else, all right?
Do I look like a guy who wants to play doubles?
Oh.
Well, that's unsettling. Oh god, okay, so Davito, I haven't read all of that, what you posted just there, but I just saw Saints Row, and how is that dumpster fire getting even worse? Because it's already a terrible fucking game, demonstratively, but alright. I just lost more faith in humanity. There is a call going on to boycott the new Saints Row game on the grounds that it does not represent enough diversity and prejudice against Oh my god, these people never shut up. Because there is not an option to play a dedicated anthro character or as an asexual hermaphrodite No joke, this read like an Onion article. This comment reads like an Onion article. No offense to you, sir. It's actually a compliment for your comedic stylings there. But the writer and the supporters of the boycott are being unironically serious. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it might be this might seem daring, a little bit too avant-garde here, but you see, this is happening so often it's become the new status quo. I know some people will reject the idea that this whole progressive thing is like the status quo now because that's what they're campaigning against. They're campaigning like they don't have any power. They have all of the shit-slinging power they want on the internet. So, see, here's the thing: making a normal game about normal people that doesn't involve any of this shit actually is daring now. That's avant-garde. That's the new against the fucking establishment thing here, because this is quickly becoming the establishment supported narrative of just be just absolutely obtuse and not really all that helpful. Saints Row is bad, but it's not for that fucking reason. Like, Jesus H fucking Christ. But it's mainly down to the fact that you can't make jokes like Saints Row has made in the past, because those are offensive. Not offensive in the ways that, you know, they were offensive beforehand, but they're offensive because you can't poke fun at current politics without pissing off literally everyone, more or less. Aside from people who actually will laugh at it, you can't market to anyone like that. Harmon, will you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to have a moment here at the end of the stream. Jesus Christ. But I'm rambling, it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, the world's really disappointed. This is why I watch old anime and I play old video games like this. It was way fucking better about 10 to 15 years ago, and anyone who says, no, it wasn't, is absolutely not a person I want to be associating with. That's it. I'm done. I'll see you later, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna save. We're gonna save. We're gonna go see Samantha, and the fucking normality here is... This is more preferable, honestly. This crazy horse shit is more preferable. Sounds like it's time for sleep. Yes, it is. It's time to bid the world goodbye and gain strength to look at this nonsense another day. Right, but, yeah, it's not. But thank you for the information, Diabito. One more reason why to just stay away from the fucking Saints Row dumpster fire. I'd never even really, like, because... You know me, I have to play new games or I'm not popular, but I'd never really even registered playing the new Saints Row because it just looked awful from the beginning. So, the craziness of Killer7 is more normal than reality now. It's actually kind of funny because the reality presented in Killer7 and, by extension, No More Heroes is and isn't the reality that we live in, but somehow it's more appealing. I don't know, I guess it's just way more fucking, like, understandable and yo, you could jive with it better than that fucking stupid shit we have going on today. Or maybe it's just they're just games about people who don't care and they just kill people for money. I don't know, maybe life is simpler like that, but yeah, I think that's enough. Yeah, I think that one comment is enough real life for today. See you all later, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. I will be back tomorrow, probably playing more Killer 7. We're going to complete the game, and then we're going to move on afterwards to Metro Last Light. However, I'm not going to be here this weekend, but we'll see exactly what's going on. Like, what it looks like when I actually have finished Killer 7. And then we'll play... The next thing is Metro Last Light for the Vosh servants, and we can get the Patreon stuff back on track. By the way, the Patreon is back up and running. If you hadn't noticed, the link is in the About section below. Also, it's on my Twitter. But so, we'll see about that one. Those are the two things that I'm thinking about right now, and we'll play Battle Alliances somewhere along the way to mix things up. And then there's also the War Thunder update that may or may not be coming soon, which is just gonna be... broke as shit frogfoots. Broke as shit, nobody believes me, but oh fuck. It's gonna be good. But Martin and Doug are gonna be showing up in my house in about a week's time. We'll see how that goes. It's probably gonna wreck my streaming schedule, but we'll see what I get done before that happens, and then, well, we'll fill in the blanks afterwards. But I've been your host, Phontomen. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the show. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Samantha! The lights!